The 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Checking out the 76ers, a withering loss in game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig down deep. Are you going to win the series? Probably not. But you cannot get swept.
Kenny and I know this for a fact. Adversity doesn't build character, it reveals it. How they respond tonight, Kenny, will tell me something about this team. The home fans will show up, but the question is, will the team show up? Do they want to go fishing, or do they want to go to the next game?
Looks like a fishing trip.
1, 2, 3, Cancun. And now we head down to Kevin Harlan.
The radiant landscape of uptown Philadelphia as seen from the east shore of the Delaware River. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat and the Philadelphia 76ers. Look at Philadelphia. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly right. You've got to win this game. You're down 3-0. Play freely, play confidently, and let it all hang out.
So here's Miami's starting group. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. D-Wade out there with Insanity, and it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The Heat on offense. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
That doesn't go either for Bledsoe. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Hamilton, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Here's Wade. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
For us right now. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through insanity. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and Coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. From the baseline, Joseph with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 15. Passes to Benjamin to end the run. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
Let's go. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Bledsoe right side. The pass to Benjamin. Okafor sets the pick for Joseph. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Bledsoe. And the 76ers get it back.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
The 76ers trail by 20. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Picked by Okafor. There's the double team with Hamilton. Here's Joseph. It's a big height bounce and goes in. Joseph's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Hamilton right side.
Whoa! Goodness.
Woo. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Okafor against Whiteside. Got a piece of it and stolen by Hamilton. And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Joseph, covered by Hamilton. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Joseph kicks to Bledsoe, and the layup's good off the glass. Bledsoe's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Now here is Hamilton, guarded closer, and he gets the bucket. Hamilton's got 16 points.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And it's Okafor missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And while we have a chance, And so let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Freak number 1. Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Heat. There's the dish to Okafor. There's the double team with Hamilton. There's the 3. Can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Move the ball and stick it to Mike.
Got it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Kicks it to Okafor to the left side wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Hamilton dishes to Chandler. Pass to Hamilton. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. They get it again. Whiteside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
dunk
that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Covered by Hamilton. Dishes it to Embiid, and there's the call on Chandler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Adams, he's checked in for the Heat. Dragic comes in for Dwayne Wade. Here is Bayless, covered by Hamilton. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. No luck. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Hamilton. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
He's guarded by Dragic. They set the pick. They need this. And the layup is up and in. He has 5.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Hamilton outside.
Move the ball and stick it to Mike.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's another one for the Heat.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Another 3 for Philadelphia. Miami with the ball. The kick out to Dragic. Chandler, the pass to Dragic. Now here is Hamilton. Tight defense on him. Bayless. And the buzzer set.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's get a hand to your own.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on the show, guys.
You know, they're not going to sit back and just take jump shots. It's all about attacking the paint and getting to the rim.
That's who they are. They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting into that paint.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hamilton in at shooting guard. Chris Bosh is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then there's Dragic, and it's Adams in at the 3 slot. Here's Hamilton, and he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid, the rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke. Reporting from our sideline in this game, Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He had 49 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
Miami's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. He dishes it to Bosch. Chandler kicks to Hamilton, fires the three. Rebound by the 76ers.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Miami. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Hamilton. Again, the miss by the Heat. 76ers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Feeds to Joseph. Down low, Okafor, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Okafor's got 7 points in the game.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well.
Archie Goodwin.
The Heat leading by 22. Now Hamilton, 25 points in the game. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul, unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Hamilton. He's got 27 points, and he's stolen the ball 4 times.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Freak third.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Hamilton hits both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Covered by Hamilton. Now the feed to Embiid. That's tipped. They retain possession. And he gets the bucket. Miami controlling the game. Dragic kicks to Hamilton. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Covered by Hamilton. Here's Goodwin. No good from outside. He'd have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Hamilton kicks to Adams.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jordan Adams. 2 shots.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the wing on the left. Here's Goodwin. No good from outside. Miami controlling the game. Whiteside dishes to Hamilton. Chandler is screen. Now here is Hamilton. Defense right on him. Can't get it to go. Philadelphia. Shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Pass to Koufos. To the right side. Goodwin kicks to Koufos. 76ers moving the ball around. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a